Into the tangle we go. Might pick up a second general kill. Stranger things have happened. There's the creature den we need to go to. So early on here, at least. Whoops. Looks like we could go to the question mark, or we could go to the fight. Let's go to the fight. I want to keep our loathing. Low, and our stress low. Now pick up that. We got the Oasis, which ain't bad. Do we have a hospital scouted? We do not. Have I already forsaken the watchtower? No, we can pick up the watchtower after the Oasis, and we have to hope that we get a hospital. Now, you two were in a bad way, right? Yeah, so let's do that. That will get them happy. Oh, this is a weird one. I think it's encore on you. I have a feeling 2 point-blank shots are going to do a lot of work on this guy. Not as much as I expected, actually. Oh, that's right. I think everything can't move. I should have probably remembered that. Got the stun. That's good. So that order is not going to do a lot of good. Superb, deadly. Alright. I think we're going to be okay here. Move the corpse for me? Thank you. Can I slice off the front? I cannot.
Bravo.
That's totally fine. Probably actually good. Well then, that was... Oh, shoot. Yep. That was a bad play. I forgot that I was leaving that guy alone with one more turn. Oops. Okay, hopefully that's not an indication of what is to come, and we will return to form. But that was sloppy. Didn't need to take all that stress. This team has been pretty good at getting lots of crits and reducing stress, so hopefully we can do that. But like, what was I thinking? I was so focused on the fact that that back dude could get moved forward that I didn't even think about the fact that I was putting us in a position for the dude to blow up on us. All right, that's fine. -2 food again. Seems weird. Alright, they're stun resistant. Let's not do anything stupid with that. Yes, we can do this together. Oh, not the kill. Alright, the ordained ones are a little chunkier. And, yeah, I guess I knew that was a potential. Nah, we're gonna have a lot of attacks coming in. I think the Retribution. Since we're not gonna necessarily even get the kill. I want Barristan in top form to take care of it. Where is indiscriminate science when you need it? We have so many tokens. Okay, we should be able to do 2. And then I think Dismas can do the 10 here.
Empowered, emboldened.
And then we can just get the blind here and hope that it works out just so. No more snacks for this guy, and very disappointed by that. I don't like it, not one bit. All right. Let's keep everything in a healthy place. Spending a little laudanum there, I don't think is a mistake. Oh yeah, I forgot this was that was phase 1 of 2. Oops. Let's see. This doesn't circumvent dodge, so I think we just do that.
An opportunity squandered.
Yeah, this is just gonna be a little painful. I probably again should have encored Bellow to take 1 stack off of everyone. I think we would have ended up pretty much in the same place, but
Slow suffering begins.
don't mind him having blind. That's okay. Beautiful.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
Nice combo hit there. I'm gonna be a little bummed if we don't get a hospital though. Like, we have a lot of things that need to go away. We haven't had the Yips strike at an inopportune moment in a bit. All trinkets. All right, so we're gonna get one more chance at trinkets. That's gonna be good. But I think I scouted it, and we do have the ability to. We're gonna hit the Oasis, hit the Watchtower, and then. Yeah, there's a fair amount of question marks left, one of which could be a hospital. So I think the Watchtower is absolutely essential, but... Alright, we're full up, so stuff needs to go. I'm banking on the fact that we're going to be able to get more food. Whiskey flask probably won't be necessary. I feel like it's double owl here. See how much damage we do on the first abyssal. It's gonna be a bit of a gamble whether or not I can get this one down. So I think I'll probably pull it. Six to 11, yeah. We need him to go away. Dismas probably should have hit the thug, not the dog, but getting rid of a dog that early is really nice. That's annoying. Three damage is not terrible. Great. Crit and blind. What a combo. Well, Barristan has the answer to that problem. Oh, if it misses because of a dodge, it does not. Interesting. Okay. Just gonna accept that we're taking the riposte there. Casual 53. But not to be outdone. Is Al gonna step to it? No. 26. Al drops the ball. We're not taking the slime mold. We're gonna do better. Alright, we still have a spot open. We're probably collecting more. At this point, the mastery is like diminishing returns. I'd love another shot at a shambler. I shouldn't say that. They have 15 hit points. I feel like our Abyssal was not doing quite enough to make that worth it. Because they both get to go otherwise. Getting them done in 2 turns is still good. Okay. We are critting for 16, so 1 less.
Straightforward and effective.
Ooh. Don't want that hitting Dismas, but... go for the stun. That was quite an inopportune. The one hit that we took was a fell tree to Dismas, but we have the Surgeon's Table, so we're healing decently between areas. But boy, oh boy, if this tower does not reveal a hospital, I'm gonna lose it. I am going to be very sad if this was the only hospital. I do want the stuff. Why are you not wanting to go here? Okay, you took 2 hits. That's fine. I find these to be quite good. Oh, someone should take the... we'll swap that. These don't stack. These are good for the final fight, though. We'll let the laudanum go. And the whiskey flask go. Alright. It do be Watchtower time. Watchtower into hospital, fingers crossed, smiley face. praying hands emoji. Any and all of the above. Whatever works. Big money, no whammies. There it is. There's our hospital. And we don't even have to give up the lair for it. That's lovely. Doesn't matter which of these you pick. Yeah, we can do fight into hospital. And then we'll be able to get rid of all of our negative quirks, because yeah, we're sitting pretty on money. I'm trying to decide. So we need at least one more trinket, because the smoldering hymnal is not useful. Oh boy. I don't really want to tank all those relationships. Yeah, this one is okay. We basically lose out on curing a trait for it, which is probably fine. I don't think we have that many, and hopefully we'll pick up some money along the way.
The worst kind.
Al is just having a minor meltdown all on his own over there. Ah, they are speedy, aren't they? Now, as much as I want to go for the ceiling spaghetti, I think we just yank this guy forward to avoid getting stunned on Dismas.
The slow suffering begins.
It's not a bad start. Weirdly, I kind of want this fight to last just like a couple more rounds, so that so we can get our torch back up. This is not the way to do that, I realize, but every once in a while you get offered something that just seems too good to be true, and you're like, I can't say no. Kind of wish I had Encore right now to double up Barristan's turn so we could get our light up twice. Oh, come on. I don't want extra actions. That was a kill?
A simple variable.
Are you serious, game?
Easily resolved.
That's the one that's supposed to hit for 1 to 2. I was like, it basically doesn't do damage. The buttressing band is just a worse snappy swig, right? This is 25% turn start. This is 15% turn start. We might hang on to that though. It might replace something else. Stimulating poultice is good. And there we go. We need to use those torches ASAP. The fact that I haven't already is bad for business. I should have played slower so that Barristan could be good to go. Sure, we'll take Stealth and Blind, given the option. It's Bullseye Barret. I think him going first in that position is very bad for business. So I'm gonna yank him to the front, I think. I think Dismas is gonna take a lot of heat here, though. I think Bullseye is gonna do some work on him as well. Marked for death through stealth. Marked for death just happened. Interesting. Yeah, I wanted less problems. Your stun is 40%. I think we go for control instead. It's interesting that marked for death can ignore stealth. That's a little weird, but everybody's going. So let's put the big damage where the big damage goes.
Cooperation is the key.
I do see the error of my ways a little bit here now. That is a kill, so you could get a free action out of it.
In crisis, we can rely
10% stun resist, so even if we don't get the kill, we would have gotten the stun. Okay. Not bad. Bullseye Bartholomew falls.
Scavenge what you can, and be off once more.
Milk-soaked linen is not terrible for the final fight. There is a lot of blinding that takes place.
The loathing.
I want to save it, though. Surgeon's Directory is no use to us. The mixing kit is interesting, but those just need to go. And then hospital or bust. Anyone who doesn't vote for the hospital is a darn fool. Thank you, Sarmenti, for being the voice of reason. We also don't need the unabridged edition. We're not going to use it if we're not using it now. This was our last opportunity to scout things. These glimmers of hope are rescuing us. Oh, from the implication? I think this is easy money here. Hopefully that gets the knockback so I can start working on the cannon. Max roll gets the kill. Min roll does not. It's going to lock and load, which is going to give it armor again, which is frustrating. So when the implication is up front, it does less damage. So
Let's take a closer look at the thing.
So
Close
boom
it as it is.
does different targeting depending on which position it's in. So I'm gonna spend one of these just to make sure that we get what we need out of it, and then Slice Off should remove all of its defenses. That's pretty good. Might as well do that. Only these two are gonna get hit. Not that that's like an only, but yeah, it's rather unfortunate. We'll get the stun maybe off this. It is stunnable, I believe. Yeah, nice. Although this corpse is now super awkwardly positioned. Resisted the vulnerable. It's only going to load shot here, so I'm going to go for the heal, see what we get out of it, and the load shot will then... Actually, it won't load shot because it's stunned, won't it? Okay, gets us... helps us stabilize at least a little. Wrong direction on that heal, but that's okay. I guess we still needed some healing on Barristan, just not nearly as much. And there's the last time we'll have to deal with the yips. Okay. So many things to deal with now. God, it is just, we're being drowned in mastery. I'm not complaining, but having 4 mastery on the final leg when we're basically fully upgraded is, it's not going to be a bad thing, but we've hit the point of diminishing returns where there are probably things that we could benefit from more.
And muscles burn.
No diseases.
Attention.
Torn rotator cuff is not the most important. Oh, okay, there aren't that many bad ones.
We need not be
Anything
defined
super
by our
important. We unfortunately can't remove Bloodthirsty, which is what's giving us bad stuff in a few places, but I think that's going to be it, so I think I'll save my money. But getting rid of the yips, no complaints. We have no more choices for the rest of the region. And then we're going to go into the final area with a King's Ransom of baubles and discounted trinkets, so maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to buy something. Everybody's agreeing, which is nice. So this will tank our... All of these, except for this one, tanks our Torchlight. Do we want another cultist fight? I feel like at this stage in the game, we probably just go for the food and the money and hope to get some steak and spuds. Okay, those are not bad. We're gonna have more... We're gonna have more food than we need, for sure. In items are good right now, so I don't want to get rid of those. The linseed oil, though, can go. And... Buttressing Band is better than nothing. All of these I think I want to hang on to. Mop and Bucket, though, that can go. If I go into the next region, hey, steaks, and I'm just, like, drowning in stress, I will be filled with some small amount of regret. Not much. Tomorrow is the full release of Gordian Quest. Excited about that. Then next week we're getting an update to Darkest Dungeon 2, which I'm also very excited about. So yeah, lots of things to be excited about. All right, we're gonna do this. Maybe we can get the knockback on this guy, and he will do something less awful. Nope. He's gonna do all the awful. But yeah, just. It's a good time to be playing the games that I'm playing. That's the main thing. That was a staggeringly bad low roll. That'll just be a hip shot. Gonna go for the stun on this dude. Nice. Goodbye. Yeah, what's going on with you, man? How goes it? We're gonna take one more piercing shot, which I'm a little sad about, or piercing bolt. The grind, I know how it be. Know how it be. Sorry to hear it. Oh, so much vulnerable. These vulnerable tokens are they're gonna do us dirty in the final fight. That's my prediction. Nice heal.
Slow suffering begins.
Get rid of you. Can't get the heal going, unfortunately. So we've been healing pretty well though between encounters. So
burning brightly for all the world to
Book of
see.
Body Tales. Again, I don't think stress healing is going to be the primary focus of the inn, but I've been wrong before, and we are going into a general fight, so... Famous last words or something? Well, given the options, I'll fight. Not happy about those two taking a hit. Oh, this fight looks familiar. Do we play it any differently? Yeah, we have Al first, so we're gonna at least try and apparently fail to get these guys dead, which is very disappointing. Al, what's your crit chance with this? 22%. I was gonna say, show me some love here.
Steady yourself.
Oh my gosh. The damage is just... I wish I could transfer those heals over to other people. I wish I had any self-healing on Dismas. I can't go for the red. Getting the kill, well... Of course. Alright, well, Dismas is just going to be a little on the roughed up side for whatever we do next.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
Gonna have to discard things the hard way. Slime mold goes, and 2 relics. We don't need them. Now, that was not the road battle, so we have a road battle before we need to figure out our plan for the general. Gives us a little more healing time, hopefully. Dismas, any day now. I think that's all we're gonna get is 15 for the road battle.
The worst kind of parasite.
Opportunists? That means it's yeah, it's pillager types. Okay. Seriously, game? I can't waste one of those, unfortunately.
A master stroke.
One off, lethal. 21. We're not gonna get the kill there, but we'll put some damage in. Why did Dismas low roll so badly on speed? That's nice though. Ooh, and a heal. Nice. I don't know how I got a second speed token as a side, as a total aside. Now you took a big hit, so get you healed up. Sadly, the one we can kill is not... Oh, actually, wait. So, did someone say encore? Still didn't kill the one that we wanted to kill, but that's okay. Free action from killing the corpse. Let's do free actions all the way down. How about that? Oh, boo. Alright, still good. Ooh, and we are rewarded handsomely with a smoke bomb that I did not use despite the temptation. There we go. We grab that milk-soaked linen. I'm unconvinced about whether that's actually going to be something that we take. But play an argument that I should be discarding baubles instead of relics. But this pile of relics is just so small. And I think I already checked in my head, and I think we have what we need.
A general and his loyal lumbering guard.
Okay, who's getting taunted? Front dude? That's good. That's good for business. Okay. No amount of defense will save that dude, apparently. The speed roll, though, is not my favorite. If the crit's gonna go anywhere, Barristan is our dude. You're a good one. So I'm just kind of hoping we can pop off on a couple of kills, translating into Dismas getting a few free actions. Okay. We're not going to make the same mistake twice.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
No free actions.
Empowered. Emboldened.
That's some damage. I mostly just want an extra stress for Barristan here, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Alright, we're going the other way with it. That's fine. We don't have the combo up anymore. Yeah, so we can't get any more healing, so I think that's fine. That's as good as anything else. Ooh, Pouches of Lie? So excited. Alright, this comp we've not had great results with. And it looks like this is going to be no different. We could just blind this big guy. Actually, the Arbalest... Okay, I'm gonna gamble on the Arbalest that is going second in the back is gonna be the... Yeah, we'll start with that. No, it's not enough to get the kills, is it? So I think we just take aim here. I'm a little nervous about this, yep. For reasons that have become evident. This would be a bad time to lose someone.
Dragged back from the brink.
Not my favorite. Not my favorite situation to be in. As much as I want to take the riposte off, I think I need to do that. Because we need to control where these guys are shooting, I feel like. But when we can get a stress heal, I think that's worth it. They're just going to sit here hip-shotting. Love it. This guy now is going to come forward, though. Yeah.
Cooperation is the key.
Debuff landed on everyone, so we should be going first with all of our folks. I think we get the kill with the occultist here on the back one, but I'm going to be really sad if we don't. We don't, but we get the stun. Okay. That was the other potential positive outcome there. We certainly have lots of combo generation. Ooh, that was good.
Persistence will overcome even the greatest of threats.
I feel like this is the lawnmower, just killing corpses, getting extra actions. Yep, all the way to the front. Oh, I love that. Footman's Grog, again, come on, I don't want it. I don't want any of these things. Trinket prices is whatever. I'm gonna do it anyways.
Locked in a nightmare slumber, he is tortured by failures both real and imagined.
Now, I think we do save Encore for next time. Hopefully we get the vulnerable. Okay, we did get the vulnerable. We're using it on the wrong person, though. And I think the way that we get around that is I think we Chaotic Offering initially, even though it's not going to do us that much good, but this means we get Strength plus Vulnerable on Dismiss. That was less than I was hoping it would be. So this first one, you gotta try. You're dazed. Yeah, but you'll still get 2 actions over the course of the turn, even though it's not going to be.
A master stroke.
Okay, would have been cool if you had crit last time. Now I don't think we can stun the general. I think he is not stunnable, but that's still the play. And we have a second action, so we don't use Bellow this turn. Because I think we just hit him. That's exactly where we want that to go. And that'll push back the growth completely. I don't know if it was worth using the smoke bomb. They're so useful in other places. Might be worth going for take aim. Then we bellow to push back the growth one last time. Hope that he doesn't do Walking Dead. Walking Dead. Cool. Okay. Let's keep things under control. Okay. It's gonna be a slice off. Hope for the vulnerable. Okay, we get the vulnerable. That's nice. Still no crits. Feels bad. $18 to $27. I was gonna say, I think we risk it for the biscuit here. It's fine. Slightly annoying. Okay. Al's getting locked up, but we're about to finish this fight off. Okay. Not the cleanest general for how far we are in the game, but pretty solid.
Long forgotten.
And we're going to throw away like 99% of this. I'll keep the trinket thing just in case we get absolutely insane luck on the final segment. Okay, you have space for something. Doesn't really matter what we put there. You also have space for something. Okay. Get rid of that. We'll keep the trinket price to trinket. That goes, that goes. I already threw away one of you and one of you. Now, I think, yeah, that's gotta go, and the baubles have to go. And I'm very skeptical that we're gonna need that many adrenaline tonics. In fact, we also don't need this many baubles. Just because now we have so many discounts, there's only one place to use them. So, and we're gonna be able to get trinkets down to, I think, like 1. Barristan, do not ruin any relationships. All right. But yeah, we'll have plenty of time to clean Barristan up. Hopefully, get everybody back to working order. Okay, no stuns.
A simple kindness.
Okay. I want the attacks going to Barristan. There was a temptation to go for the stun here as well, but I doubt this guy's gonna super high roll. Yeah, we're fine. This will get rid of all of his armor thanks to the vulnerable.
An unavoidable end.
And I think that there is no roll that doesn't kill this guy with point blank. Oh my gosh. Popping off. Yep. Min roll is a kill. That's the best. We like that.
A master stroke.
Doing anything with this guy, we could have put a daze on him, but since he was immediately acting after that, I don't think it would not have been very impactful. This is most likely to secure the kill. Or at least get him on death's door, because I forgot he had Death's Defiance. Alright, good enough though. Smelling salts are not what we're looking for. So that's interesting. I'm curious if that means that Dismiss is going to be forced invalid. They can't target that spot, so that stun wasn't going to be, or that taunt wasn't going to be a problem.
Cooperation is
This is
the
an
key.
easy harvest. Is it an easy harvest? Actually, let's harvest. I was just saying. I was just saying how much I wanted to harvest. Obviously. Clearly. That's a lot of combo. I think all we need now is a little more combo consumption. We've definitely cracked the nut on generating combo. Jeez, that really didn't get the kill, eh? Sadly, these guys all have Death's Defiance, so... doesn't really matter who we wail on.
Steady yourself.
Jeez, Barristan. I think we just go for the healing here.
Promising development.
See, that's harder to heal. That's very frustrating. Okay. Having him dealt with is good for business. This would have been such a great run to have the complete catalog. Makes me a little sad that we could not come up with it.
Entrance.
This is just so annoying. Really giving me pause, making me think I shouldn't do the
In crisis, we can rely only
do the final
on each
cultist
other.
fight. I don't expect there's gonna be anything in there that I care about, so I think it's fine, but yeah, we don't have anything to make that work. The Raven's Reach is interesting, and the Steak and Spuds is good. Oh, is that sturdy enemies? That's very unfortunate. This guy's gonna have a lot of hit points. The Deacon is going first. I got Chaotic Offering. I don't know if that's gonna pan out though. That's the wrong person to be doing that to, game. Eh.
A breakthrough.
Good start. Don't get the second point blank though. That's very unfortunate.
Steady yourself.
So I think Abyssal is better here. Yeah. Well, maybe vulnerable is better? No, it's not, because, It's not because the combo needs to get used on the potential for a stun, I think. Give me the stun, please. Thank you. Alright. Little worried, one, about his location. That's very awkward. Okay, coming back to the front. That's good. So this is where we make the money. Give me the vulnerable, please. Okay. No goodness for me. 11 to 16 though. Put him on death's door. Okay, we have Bellow upgraded, so I think that's gonna be very good for us. He dies. Love it. Okay, now we can take a bit of a deep breath. Oh, we did not upgrade Bellow. Okay, got it.
A little help impeccably timed.
I'd like to file an official complaint with why does the game do this to me? Okay.
Empowered,
Things are spicy.
emboldened.
Okay. We will not die, probably. But wow, are we taking a lot of damage. Gargantuan enemies are always a little sketchy. The fact that I didn't upgrade Bolster kind of surprises me. There's no way we're getting the kill on this one. I think just blinding her, if we can get it, is probably the best thing. Hey Annie, you're just here for the end. We're at the very end of the final zone before the mountain, and the run is okay. Nothing too crazy, obviously, but we're doing all right. We will indeed see the Seething Sigh. I don't know if we will best the Seething Sigh. How are you doing? Get the heal off of that. There was no way we were getting another heal off of that. I don't think I have any attacks that were weak enough to mark it without.
The past is gone. Let it die.
So we want the Stake and Spud. We want the Raven's Reach. All right, we have to take everything and then do the cleanup on the far side. Okay, so we don't need this many trinkets. Or excuse me, this many baubles. Because we are going to have super cheap stuff in the final shop. I would use the Wounding Words, but we don't have a second Dark Tribble. Get rid of one set of apples and cheese. You go. And then you go. I think I can safely get rid of another stack of baubles. All right, let's hope nothing amazing was lurking in these. Did you see that there's going to be the new patches coming out next week for the Darkest Dungeon, Annie? I'm very excited about that. The Trinket Overhaul is coming out, along with one additional path for every character. I don't know what day next week, but when it comes out, we will be playing it. That much is for certain.
The place is a little
Okay, Occultomania.
but
Missed the
familiar
mark.
nonetheless.
Flawed release on Dismas. Really, game? That's how you're gonna do me? Oh! Happy belated, then. Flawed release is super annoying. Alright, we did not end up needing the chocolate and candles.
Precious relics
We'll
remind
need
us
one
of
of
a time
these.
before the end.
We'll need both of these. All of these. Uh-oh, we're gonna have to sell some stuff. Let's see. For the moment, we'll swap
Planning and
this in.
mindfulness.
We should make the trinkets basically free. Yep. Okay, we're potentially gonna buy some trinkets, I think. That's a thing we're gonna do at one cost for a hint of home. That's lovely. I'm very excited, for sure. So let's see, what else? Oh, okay, the wild tea is good. I need to empty out some space. Okay, let's use some of these. Who's gonna get dodge? It's gonna be Al. Al's the most in need, and then give you that, and then everybody else gets this food. I think this goes here. Speed to our slowest person, and then now we can probably grab a few more in items. I'll grab the wild tea. The Book of Creative Insults is fine. I want these two. Yeah, it's quite the discount, isn't it? But the Book of Creative Insults there. Now, it was... Dismas gets that for flawed release to be removed. That's good. And then... who's not generating enough crit tokens? I think Dismas is sorted. Am I gonna keep the? I'm not gonna keep the thrilling tablet. I don't think. So let's see. We got 2 hint of homes.
Trinkets and baubles.
Why not? Another snappy swig. The snappy swig means we probably don't need the blustering band, but I'll keep it anyways. We already have a leather strop, clasp knife. There's a world in which it might be interesting. Do we have anyone with stress? Yeah, we do.
Something to ease the rigors
Okay.
of the road.
Anything else of value here? Looks like the answer is no. Everybody's had food. Thunderclap grenades are good for the final fight. Or excuse me, for the fights leading up to the final fight. I don't even know if these hints of home are something I want to use. They're pretty good, but... So you have the crit trinket. For the final fight, we probably keep those two. The Raven's Reach isn't any good. Well... So for the final fight, point-blank shotting the lung is not useful. Right? So we're going to be doing probably open veins for damage. I don't think that does anything for us, but... Yeah, what are we going to be doing damage with? This team, the point-blank shot has carried pretty hard up until this point, but it's not going to keep carrying, I don't think. Decisions. Well, I bought an insane amount of stuff. This is not going to get used. That's fine. These don't stack any larger. No, they don't. Okay. Is there anything else in the shop that we care about? Real quick, once over. No. All right. Then all we have to do is mastery, which,
However painful, is
for the
greatest
final fight,
teacher of all.
strategic withdrawal is getting picked up. Now there's one thing that can shuffle us that we need to be mindful of, and that is the death of characters. So we have to be a little careful. Yeah, it does feel good, for sure. Now, Dismas is never not going to be in the 1 slot, and we have upgraded all of his abilities that he can use in the 1 slot, except Tracking Shot. I'll grab that, but I don't expect we're going to use it. Courageous Abandon will only ever hit the lung, so I don't think it's that useful. Stand Fast could be valuable. Command could be valuable, I mean, but we're just going to, like... We're going to have way too many options and not enough, something interesting about solo. Are we ever going to use Antinemesis? Probably not. Could we use Malediction? Target has less resists, and when damaged, gets those things. There's a world in which Malediction could be really strong in this fight, I feel like. But I'm kind of grasping at straws now for these last mastery. I've never upgraded Echoing March. Why not? Alright. Alright, I am cautiously optimistic. Going into the cultist fights, I don't think we change anything, but then we'll work on trinkets, etc. after that.